to the stage. So ladies and gentlemen, please go batshit crazy for Tim Booth.
Hello everybody. My manager put my name down for this as a dare, and I decided to live up to it. I'm not going to read many poems. I'm going to read stories I've written in the last year or so.
Excuse me.
So I hope that's okay for you.
Can you sit down, please? You're in my way.
This is called Pick Me. 2 7-year-old captains choose players from a pool of a dozen kids for a football game. Pick me, pick me. I'll take Crispin, says Johnny. Joe, says Nick. Will. In turn, the boys go stand behind their leader. The ranking is obvious. The first boys called are the better players. The humiliations I wait. Wait as Jonty Lord is chosen, a year younger than me and slight, a pushover. Richard Leach, for fuck's sake, a thug with 2 left feet. I wait as the pool drains away, leaving the dregs, and I go down the plug hole, shrinking, shrinking. There's only 3 of us left now, Johnny Farthing, Peter Poppleton and me. I'll take Poppy, says Joe. I can't take this. I can feel the rise of potential tears move from my stomach up to my throat, where I will them to stop. To cry in front of these boys will be so shameful. They think I'm soft as it is, the posh kid in the big house whose mother talks la-di-da. There is a quiet amongst the boys as they sense the potential humiliation. I look at Johnny Farthing. He's wearing ill-fitting hand-me-downs from his 4 brothers, muddy baseball pumps, shorts, and a torn-off white sports vest. His legs are goose-bumped. It's a freezing cold late autumn overcast Sunday. His jumper is one of the 4 goalposts that mark our pitch in the muddy field behind the church. His good eye looks on the verge of tears. His false eye rolls around in its socket impassively. The twins told me he lost it to a slingshot. At my feet lies my brand new birthday present of a football, pumped to the max. Its pristine blue and white hexagons stitched together to form a perfect sphere. The cawing of crows breaks the silence. I don't know to choose, says Nick. Do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, cracks Jonty Lord. The boys laugh, even the twins, though I can see they feel for me. I'm going to burst. Somebody, please. Come on, Cyclops. You're with me, says Nick. Johnny Farthing celebrates like he's just won the bloody cup. I feel the tears blinding me as I grab my ball and push past the group, ignoring their shouts turning to insults. My legs carry me over the stile, through the cemetery, and all the way home to my la-di-da mother. Give me a second. Oh, lots of children here, and I'm going to say some rude words. Maybe not in this one. But it's all right. Dad says it's okay. This one's all right, I think. So, this is an attempt at a poem. When I have done shaking and twisting like a fish on a hook, when the men in hoods with crowbars and chains have smashed my guts from the inside out, and I have howled lonesome from mountaintop at the full moon, when the surge of ecstasy explodes from my belly up through my heart, causing rivers of molten tears to branch down my cheeks, pooling at my feet for me to slosh around in like a barefoot Gene Kelly, singing in the pain. I tear through the false walls into clear space, where, gasping for air, I stand before the mirror. Here, all is clear, and with X-ray vision, I scan my insides. There it is. In my stomach stands a delicate, perfect timepiece. Old-fashioned, whirling cogs and metal shafts connected to serrated spinning wheels. This intricate machine, fashioned in my formative years, a mother's love withheld, that's the centerpiece. An absent father, the sculptured crankshaft. An abusive teacher, a miniature hammer that marks the hour. Ah, but wait, you misunderstand me. I tell you this not to solicit your pity, but to bear witness to my progress. What you see now, a small, perfect timepiece, was once a metropolis with the sprawl of Los Angeles, its tendrils reaching into all organs. I can still see the outline of the old city, a ghostly shadow of its former beauty, dismantled by seismic shifts of an opposing nature. First love, being seen and accepted in the eyes of a beloved. The birth of my son, whose shockwave single-handedly took out lost feelers and deadwood. The loving touch of Luca, my second son, who inadvertently leveled downtown with one caress. Other new towns were removed by my own hand, and now the clockwork empire is long vanquished and withdrawn to its castle. Drawbridge up, the moat full of crocodiles, and all that remain is the heart of the matter, ticking away but contained, a simple and elegant mechanism revealing the impassive hand of the original watchmaker.